Hi guys, my name is Tanya, this is the Tazzle Show, and this is Schizoid Misadventure. And I'm intrigued already because we have a troll face, and we can pick single in a relationship or fuck people on marrying a penguin. Oh no. Okay, let's just start. Welcome. Would you like a quick explanation of what schizoid personality is a? Yes. Teach me, great master. Yeah, let's go for it. Indeed, I'm your master. I can't even see you. Okay, basically, someone with schizoid personality likes being alone and doing things by herself. Okay, it's like being extremely introverted with a touch of apathy here and there. Okay, some people say that weasel words are great. Some of them do not get a lot of pleasure from most things, including socialization. Some people react quite amusingly to this. I hope you're not one of them. It was strange. That was a quick tutorial, wasn't it? Yes, it's brilliant, it was awesome, you rock. Is this some kind of poll? It was brilliant. I don't know. I know, I'm glad you liked it. Okay. But it's not like I made a dislike option anyway. Who would do that? That's a good point. Yeah. Let's go to the story now. Is your body ready? I hope it is. What? My body? Oh. You wake after a long night of dreamless sleep. The daylight enters your room and blinds you instantaneously. That doesn't look too dissimilar from my... No, that's not. A new shitty day begins. Your room gets filled with trash as each day passes, yet you do not care, nor will anyone. Oh. I don't have any friends either. Well, you then remember that you need to go outside to buy more food for your cat. Of course we have a cat. Yes, you have a cat. No, I don't care how you got one. What do you do? Go outside. We're not going to stare at walls. In a rare moment of clear-mindedness, you somehow make yourself go outside to buy food for your cat. How cute. I can't read. You get yourself ready and go. Ooh, you arrive at a crowded supermarket. The sounds of people can be heard all over the place as you try to find cat food. After some minutes of mindless walking, you finally find the section you were looking for. You should pick up the cat food. You notice a young, attractive woman staring at you with clear sexual intentions. Ooh. You actually noticed it before, but you thought it was just your imagination. Should you approach her? But the cat! No. You decide not to approach the woman. To be honest, she appears to be a little crazy. Why do you always seem to attract crazy people? Anyway, you decide to pick up the cat food and leave when you see... a lottery ticket! Holy fuck! It seems to be marked already. Ooh, you decide to use it after you leave the supermarket. Ooh, some days later. A zombie outbreak happened! Of course. Yeah, of course. Of course. Not really. Oh. Why? I was looking forward to that. You were just watching TV when you see a transmission... slightly misspelled, about the lottery. You had completely forgotten about that. The announcer then proceeds to say the winning numbers, and you notice that he has an awesome beard. That's cool. No, you notice that the numbers that he said are similar to your ticket. Ooh, you then look for your ticket and confirm it. They are the same numbers! It seems that you are a rich schizoid man now. Why am I a man? Why ain't gonna be a lady? You receive a prize and start doing things you never thought you would do. For example, you bought a farm. Badass! Swag! A farm! Oh yeah, son! You've really got it made, son! You now live far away from the troubles of the city, become self-sufficient, and is in control of your own life. I hope this music isn't, copyright. But many animals have made profits selling your products. The green pastures Yeah, music's distracting, but it's cool. The green pastures is now your territory. You are now fully fledged lone wolf, proud and strong. The things you do on the farm are enjoyable, while at the same time challenging, which creates a good balance in your activities. Good job, although it was pure luck that you got here anyway. It's a very good life until one day... a cow! Oh, it's cute. You start wanting to... Really? Start wanting to copulate with cows. Yes, cows. Those animals that you have plenty. So one day you decide to have some fun with your cow. Oh no. What you didn't notice is that there was a plane flying above taking pictures of this plane. Oh no. The result is not good. Whoa. Return. I accidentally pressed the button. The result is not good. Oh god, I don't. Ugh. I was a bit worried we were going to see it. I was like, I don't want to. You are later arrested and taken to jail for sexually abusing animals. No! I didn't do it. I don't blame you. I would have probably done the same thing. Ew, we cannot be friends. Ending. Ha! Zoophilia ending. A winner is you. Okay, let's go for another ending. Why not? Should we approach her? Let's say yes this time. Decide to try to talk to the female human. She speaks to you as if she was high on something. When you ask her name, she bursts out giggling and blushes. What a cute young lady, you think to herself. Then she then answers that her name is Lisa. The two begin to talk like mad people do on the street about the doomsday. Well, not really, but you get the point. She invites you to come over to her house, which you gladly accept. Pervert. What? You can't just stay for a cup of tea. Ooh, it's nice. Oh, TV. Oh, TV. Sorry. You two really hit it off, I must admit. It seems this woman completely adores you somehow. This room is very mismatched. But clean, so both of you could not resist sexual urges any longer. Decide to copulate. I love that he uses the word copulate. It's just brilliant. Sometime later. A zombie invasion? Both of you decide again. Wow. I hope it was quite some time later, because, Jesus, both of you really understand each other. Your wife gets pregnant sometime later and gives birth to your son. It is a happy life, but the story doesn't end here. You and your wife start having discussions shortly after your son was born. Uh-oh. She started saying that you betrayed her with a transvestite. What? God damn my sexual urges. The arguments escalate day by day. One day she decides to file for divorce. Yep, things are that bad. She then wins in court, not only humiliating you, but taking away your son from you. You are now forced to pay alimonies to her each month. That sucks. That was a stupid idea. Marrying is such a very stupid idea. Yeah, I agree. My opinion, you should have stayed with your cat and maybe bought a dog. Oh, that would have been better, actually. Oh well, whatever. Divorce ending! Okay, let's go again. So, obviously, the only other option so far that I could see is to stay in and stare at the walls. What do? We stare at the walls. You decide to stare at the walls like the apathetic fuck you are. Oh, shit. A few minutes later. Oh, so cute! Oh, you want to fluff it. Realize that your cat was staring at you this whole time with evil eyes. You're so cute. Sorry. I love cats. I love cats. Stares into your soul. Oh, you want to squish his little face. You are paralyzed. Oh, you are paralyzed in fear by the demonstration of hostility from your cat. Cats could never scare me. I challenge anyone to scare me with cats. Bring it. No, seriously. If you think you can find a scary cat, show me. But I doubt you can. Appears to be hungry and threatening you for food. What do? I fuss it. Is that just going to take us... Okay, so unless the cats eat you. Are we just going to go here? Yeah, we're going to go here. Down! Evil cat. What do? We ignore the cat. Ignoring the evil cat's command, you proceed to return to what you were doing, staring at walls. That might be very interesting, who knows? After a while, blissful, oblivious staring, your cat gets sad that you ignored him completely. Feeling suicidal, your cat jumps through the window. No! The apartment plummeting 94 stories to the ground. 94 stories? That's high. Does its death disturb you? Yes. Feeling more so, you ignored your cat. You start feeling sad and hopeless. You think that if a cat kills itself, then the world you live in must truly suck. You enter a trance-like state and get near the window from which your cat jumped. Uh-oh. You look down. I don't want to... Oh, that is bloody hell. You see your cat dead on the floor. From up there? That's bloody good eyesight. Jesus. It looks very tiny, but it's there. You then jump. Oh, God. In the mixture of sadness and nihilism, you realize that nothing really matters as you plummet to the ground. Holy. That was a bit of a... Yay, so sad ending. So there must be one other ending. We don't feel sad that the cat died. Staring at me, it's so pretty. What do? We ignore the cat. Screw you, cat. But you're so pretty. It gets sad, and then it plummets to the ground. So, death disturb him? No. Yeah, whatever, you think to yourself. It was just a waste of space, clearly not grasping the irony at hand. After this moment of great emotional impact, you wonder what you should do now. When suddenly... It's been so long since you received a phone call that I completely forgot it existed. Should you receive it? Ooh, yes. Really, I wasn't expecting you to do that. But anyway. Okay, you pick up the receiver. And then say, hello! And extremely, and extremely monitor. Hello. And then the other side answers. You pause uncomfortably, trying to decode what in the name of fuck has been said to you. You do not remember hearing this voice before, and so you grow suspicious. The caller then asks if you are still there. What do you do? God, there's a lot of endings. Acquire the calls, and suspicious, you decide to ask him who he is. He identifies himself as your long-lost brother and invites you to meet him. You're very suspicious. He could be a rapist or some kind of criminal trying to fool you. Oh no. In an incredible sense of apathy, your mind reading, your brother says that he isn't a criminal and you should not worry. He says that both of you could meet up in a safe place. What do you do? Screw it. YOLO and all that. You decided to accept the invitation. The man excitedly tells you the address of where he will be waiting. The address is of a well-known club in town where young and old people come to have fun. Ooh. And thought of going to a place like that repulses your mind. But in the end, you decided to go and check it out. Breakfast, slapfest, cup of box. Breakfast, slapfest, cup of box. Okay. You arrive at the noisy club. There are many people dancing and flirting around you, which you find amusing. The person in the distance shouts your name. That must be him, you think to yourself. You approach him and he excitedly hugs you. What an truth that word. He then proceeds to offer you a seat and asks for some drinks. He starts telling you his story and how he is your brother, and he's very happy to see you. You feel very confused but don't say anything. Why wouldn't you say anything? Some minutes later, a group of people with high pigmentation appear, and you ask to speak to your brother in private. The situation's getting really weird. You decide to wait a few minutes for him to return, but he doesn't. Just as you were going to return home, the group from before returns and says to follow them. They say your brother is in a private section of a club. They take you to this private part of the club. There, the leader of the group from before gang up on you and remove your clothes. They tie you up and also remove their clothes. It appears you're going to get gang raped. Oh, God, no. Then... Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill itself. Oh, we'll say, no, don't give a shit. And then... A phone call! Yeah, we'll answer it. We haven't expecting to do that, but anyway. Pick up the receiver. Okay. So there's suspicious and the chorus is still there. What do you do? Who do not respond? Cannot find anyone to start with. It seems he has an ability to profoundly confuse people with his gibberish. The caller then hangs up the phone. What was that all about? You think to yourself. Must have been nothing, some kind of prank. You'll feel relieved and more calm. I can't read today, fucking eyes. Come on. You hang up the phone and decide to clean your room. Very aggressive hanging up. I don't mind a little messiness here and there, but hey, it's your room. It's your rules. A couple of hours later. Knock, knock. Wow! Holy shit, I'm impressed. Me too. I didn't even realize how incredible your apartment looked like. It didn't help that it was always trashed. Congratulations on cleaning your room. You then decide to sleep until the next morning to congratulate the tongue and the... Not that it matters anyway, you'll just trash it up again in less than a week. That is quite swish. So I think that your whole effort is moot, but hey, it's your life, your rules. I know. Clean room ending! Woo! And then we're just gonna be like, what the fuck? And then just be like, got no time for this. And hang up. Thinking it must become a time you, but I can't with the words anymore. Just as you were about to return to your room. Goddamn phone rings again. Should you receive it again? Oh, this is another possible. No. It refuse. You must believe it must be someone putting prank on you, so decide to ignore it until they stop trying 7 minutes later. It doesn't stop, actually. It's been starting to get very suspicious and stressing. You've begun having delusions that the caller is a part of something else. Maybe some kind of conspiracy. And then decide that it would be wise to unplug the phone cord. This way they would have no means to intimidate you. You unplug the phone cord and it stops ringing. You feel relieved and sideways. A few hours later. You are resting in complete peace when a sound disrupts you from your slumber. Oh shit. A knock on the door? Oh wait, exclamation marks. Exclamation marks. Jesus Christ. Come on. Not schizoid. They are too emotional. Allow me to rephrase. A knock on the door just when you were sleeping. Who could possibly be? And they keep knocking. You decide to get your legs butt off the bed. When? Suddenly, as if something. Is there something that's snapped inside your brain? You start getting paranoid and remember the phone from earlier today. Police, open the door. Police? You hear they scream from outside. You start to panic, thinking that they were trying to kill you. Uh-oh. You then decide to pick your handgun and defend yourself. You pick it up and defend. They're gonna break down the door. Position yourself in the front door and get a clear view of the supposed assassins. They break down the door. Startled, you shoot the gun. Shit, they shoot back. You fall on the ground immobilized. The shot was on your knee. I used to be it. No, I'm not going to do it. The shot was on your knee, but it's still very painful. You then pass out from the pain. You're moved to an ambulance and it is taken to hospital. The wounds are not anything serious, but they want to check you anyway. What was that even about? What did that... During the operation, you struggled to escape from the doctors. You kept speaking nonsense about assassins and hidden organizations. The doctors now knew what was wrong, and so they diagnosed you with psychosis. You didn't believe a word of what they said. You continued struggling to escape as your condition deteriorated. The doctors tried everything they could, including medication, but it proved to only be a temporary solution, so they hospitalized you, having kind of treatment that took many years to end. Psychosis. The waste of space. And then the phone rings. No. The phone stops with its infernal nose. Nose? Jesus, come on, work with me, mouth. It probably wasn't anything important anyway. Now. Okay, I'll talk now. I'm jealous. Where do you get your money from? But anyway, after all that, you sleep and prepare yourself for another day. Apathy ending. Okay. I think that's probably all the endings. That's a lot of them anyway. But yeah, this was Schizoid Misadventure. Strange and weird and gross and perverted and odd, but fun and funny. So, excuse me, if I have missed an ending, let me know. But I think I've done most of them. They'll be linked down below if you did want to try and see if you can find some more endings for yourself. But thank you for watching this. Please give me a like if you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe maybe and share my videos. That'd be awesome. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I think you can play this game on the... I think something's behind me. I think you can play this game... Sorry. I think you can play this game on the Oculus.